What up, y'all? Moody here. Today, I got the prime time hunting spot here for you. A grizzly bear will always show up here. Every time. Sometimes a grizzly bear and a cougar will show up here. I've been doing this literally for a couple hours now, just looping it back and forth, just killing it and grabbing the claws and the meat. Now, best way to do this is to actually do just that. Instead of grabbing a pelt and running it all the way back in, you know what I'm saying? Just fill up on all your cougar claws, your meat, you know what I mean? And then when you got all that all filled up, then get you a perfect cougar pelt and carcass and take it all in for the big sale, guy. You know what I'm saying? This place is awesome right here for just that, these exotic animals. Right there, see, I've been farming it for a minute. There's my cougar fangs, my bear claw. Like, I got more bear claws because the bear shows up every time. 99% of the time, guys, the bear shows up, and it's a big bear. If you shoot it in the head, one good shot, it's actually, you can get $5 out of the skin, but it's just too far of a distance to travel with these things, you know what I mean? Rockstar needs to put more butchers, because I mean, this is just crazy. I gotta go all the way here to sell this stuff, and that's if the whole town's not getting trolled by God knows who. So yeah, instead of taking that carcass all the way back, just fill up on your fangs and your meat, and then just take that one carcass back. This location is right here. You'll see these 4 little cabins. First time I found it, I knew it was bad news because he straight got a dead body hanging out the window over here. Now, if my calculations are correct, we should have a big old grizzly bear over there. Yep, you can hear him moaning. Just get up in here. Oh, there he is, right over there. Get up in here and he can't get you. But right here, he can't even see me. So this is a prime shot. Bam. Now, don't worry, he's going to run off. But I'm here to tell you, that headshot killed him. He's going to die. Don't shoot him no more because you're going to ruin the pelt. So while the little paw icon is red, he's still alive. But here in a second, he will kill over and you can collect your carcass. Or your skin, I mean. Now, this skin really don't fetch a lot of money. I think it was like $5 it gave me for a good bear carcass. I think 8 for the perfect one. Not really worth riding it clean all the way to Blackwater, you know what I'm saying? So me, yeah, this is what I do right here. I'm just keep on rolling it. Let me check the area, make sure there's not a cougar around. Like I said, sometimes they both spawn in this area, guys. You got the cougar and you'll have that big old grizzly bear. Got some tracks over here. That looks like we got a skunk. All right, now once you clean it out, guys, just do this right here. Boom, online, free roam, and it'll put you right back in this spot. Give you another grizzly bear, another cougar will spawn, and you just rinse and repeat. Don't go to the butcher till you got all the claws and all the meat you can carry. Then take you a cougar pelt and a cougar carcass to the butcher for the big payout. You know what I mean? I did this a little bit ago, guys, and I think it was close to $200 in one trip. I'll show you my money when we get back online here. But it really is quite effective. It took me about an hour to get my first 150. Just keep on doing this. You know what I mean? Because like I said, that bear's going to be there every time. I will spawn back in here and that bear's going to be there. That big old grizzly that you can get the claws and the meat. Big game meat. You actually get some good money out of the big game meat as well. Not good money like perfect cougar carcass money, but if you got enough of it, it builds up. You know what I mean? Just like, say, having 10 largemouth bass. You know what I mean? That's $20 because you're going to get $2 a fish. So you obviously want to fill up as many as you can until you take it to the butcher. All right, we are about to drop back in here. Cabela's Big Game Hunter. Me personally, bolt action rifle, guys. Well, sometimes you'll encounter this too, fellas. Not all the time, but this is a gang hideout location. This is actually the 4th gang hideout location I've done doing this right here. So I'm actually up 5 or 6 treasure maps due to this thing. You know, it's actually pretty cool. So either way it goes, this spot you can't lose. You know what I mean? You're either gonna get your RP or you're gonna get that bear. But most of the time, the bear's up here first. I'll do some better firepower. Boom. I don't know this guy, but thanks, buddy. Bandit's clear. No grizzly bear, but what we're gonna do is, before this guy kills us, and our grizzly bear should be here, guys. Sorry about that. Totally interrupted my tutorial here, you know what I mean? But even if your grizzly bear don't show up every time, that shows up every time. 150 XP plus the XP you'll get off of each one of those guys, not to mention the treasures you'll pick up at that specific location. This is a good hotspot, guys. If there's not a gang hideout there, there's a grizzly bear there for sure. And 50% of the time, you'll have a grizzly bear and a cougar, which is quite interesting. But generally, if there's the cougar and the bear there, you want to get the perfect shot on the cougar because it's going to get you more money than that bear. You can still kill the bear, get the meat, get the claws, you know what I mean, and still get your cougar carcass and your cougar pelt. Maximizing your money. Instead of getting one cougar pelt, riding your horse 10 miles back up the street and then having to come back. I mean, that's going to take you hours upon hours upon hours. This is by far the best farming I've found so far in this game. Besides the fishing with dynamite spot, but you can only reset that challenge 10 times. So, let's see if our grizzly bear's back here. Oh yeah, he's out here. I guarantee it. If not, oh, nope, that's a fox. That grizzly bear will pop up, guys. He pops up every time. This is his spot. Oh, we'll take the cougar. Poor pelt, but like I said, I don't trip until I get all these cougar fangs and cougar, you know what I mean, full, you know what I mean. Then my last cougar, I'll shoot it in the head or shoot it with an arrow, so it's the perfect pelt. Running it all in at once. They're taking that one carcass and that one pelt back. Well, let's just see if it's still dropped our grizzly bear over here. Yeah, usually if your grizzly don't show up, then chances are there's a cougar around there. So be sure to look around. Don't just take off and go to the next session. Look around, because if that bear don't spawn right up, then chances are, like what just happened here, that cougar's gonna be here. Sometimes they're gonna both be here, guys, when really what you need to do is get inside this house right here. The cougar can get in here, but the grizzly bear can't, which will give you time to fight the cougar while the grizzly bear is busy. So go after the cougar first, and you're safe from the grizzly bear. All right, we fished this hole out. Now we'll just wait and jump back into another one. Chances are this time, I'm almost for sure the grizzly will be here. I mean, because the chances of getting 2 cougars in a row is just not going to happen. You know, I had it happen, and the game actually alerted me. I don't know if it's Rockstar's in there trying to nerf these cougars or whatever it is, but it's done did it to me like 3 times. As soon as I shot, loaded up my cougar. That's why I started doing this method, because every time I tried to load up my cougar, it'd alert air that 0028 something, you know what I mean, and kicked me right off the game like it knew I was hunting cougars. You know, it's kind of stupid. I mean, it don't matter if it spawns there. This is the game mechanics. I should be allowed to do this as many times as I want. It's my time, you know what I mean? I can do this. Alright, where are we at here? It's a little dark. Alright, there we go. Always use that dead eye, guys. You don't want to just wander right off in here, or as a cougar or grizzly bear in. The cougar generally spawns over in this sector, over by this cabin right here. The cabin with the dead body hanging out the window that I was telling you about earlier. So yeah, I got that body. Oh, our grizzly bear's here for sure, like I said. All right. Watch this. You can't even get to him. He cannot get in that cabin. So you literally have nothing to worry about. I don't think you're just done here because there was the bear. You want to look around still to see if that cougar's around. You can get lucky and get the double shot. Yeah, we don't care about that pelt. We don't want that. We want the meat and that claw. Alrighty, I think we fished out this hole. But yeah, guys, this is a real good way to get you some money on here, man. These bear claws are actually worth a pretty penny. I do believe that's $20 worth. I think the cougars, them are $2 a piece, so you got $10 right there. Your big game meat, always worth money. I got more in there somewhere. Right there, there's the big game meat. Like I said, I'm filled up on that, so I can't get no more. But like I said, wait till you're filled up with your claws, your game meat, then get your perfect cougar collar carcass and take it all in at once. You know what I mean? So you're not out here back and forth, wasting your time. Pretty good little money method. Move 765 and hopefully get some use out of it. Kabbalah's big game hunter.